俺らの。お前のシュートが決まらないのは俺らのせい。なんで勝てねえんだよ。俺がいるのに。
After missing a goal in an important match, Hideo Tsuji gives up on playing soccer. Atsushi Kamiya, a former captain at Kakegawa High School and the world-renowned courageous captain for a famous Italian soccer team, meets Hideo Tsuji, now a student at Kakegawa High School, who seems uninterested in the now weakened soccer team. After seeing the team practice, Tsuji gets into an argument with the team's members Kazama Joe and Kurokawa Subaru. Even though Tsuji gave up on soccer, they decide to do a penalty shootout to resolve their argument. Unbeknownst to all of them, this meeting is the start of a new legend.
だから前にも言った通りフットサルには興味なしって。
ストーム・オブ・ホライズン。
決まった！天皇賞スーパープレー。
Haru Yamato was never interested in futsal ever since the sport gained international fame 10 years ago. However, a chance to watch Japanese futsal player Tokinari Tennoji compete at the U18 World Cup completely changed his perspective. When given the opportunity on his first day at Koyo Gakuen High School, Haru enthusiastically joins the futsal club. There he meets a variety of talented players, including captain Toi Tsukioka, who was a part of the same U18 team as Tennoji. Despite having a dynamic roster, the Koyo Futsal Club has a long way ahead when it comes to assembling a team that can stand up to powerhouse opponents, especially for Haru, who is a total beginner to the sport.
行くぜ。
Tokyo and his father Amon embark on the journey to the soccer country of Alavinia. In this vibrant land, soccer isn't just a sport, it's a way of life, and the people of Alavinia are known for their extraordinary soccer skills. As Tokyo and Amon explore the country, they stumble upon a grand parade featuring the renowned soccer team of Alavinia known as the Winners. Amon challenges the team captain Leon to a soccer battle, and when Amon loses, Leon turns him into a miniature dragon. Tokyo sees the fight and decides to challenge Leon so that Amon can become a human once again. Teppei is a passionate and talented soccer player who is determined to make it to the top of the soccer world. He joins a youth soccer team and along his teammates experiences the challenges and triumphs of the sport. Teppei's dedication and love for the game drive him to improve his skills and work tirelessly toward his goal. As Teppei progresses in his soccer journey, he encounters various rivals, forms friendships, and learns valuable life lessons through the beautiful game of soccer. Hikaru Kicker is a 13-year-old boy who loves football. He has grown up playing with a football at all times ever since his father's friend gave him one when he was still only a baby. Hikaru goes to Italy to learn the sport. He first joins a strong team at Genova but soon quits the team to join an extremely weak team named Columbus with his female friend Anna. Experiencing many hardships and difficulties, their team gradually becomes stronger and stronger, and finally they defeat Margherita, one of the strongest soccer teams in Genova. Soon, Hikaru hears that Genova will stage its first soccer tournament. Throughout the tournament, Hikaru and his teammates confront many rivals and develop increasing maturity. Can Hikaru score a goal? And which team will win the championship?
なんで勝手に行くの？一人で目立ちたかった？あんたと同じ一人ぼっちだ。
Over the years, the reputation of women's soccer in Japan has been gradually waning. Despite this rather bleak scenario, there are still some schools with teams trying to keep the sport alive. With that, glimmers of hope are starting to appear. Having played for the boys soccer club when she was in middle school, Nozomi Onda's skills are nothing less than prodigious. Because of this, she thinks that playing soccer with fellow girls would only drag her down. She's only motivated to play her best when facing those she deems worthy opponents. Meanwhile, Sumire Suo is a promising rookie with exceptional talent, a talent hindered by a team that cannot keep up with her abilities. Onda, convinced by her former coach to join a girls' soccer club, and Suo, accompanied by her close friend and rival Midori Soshizaki, cross paths as members of the Warabi Seinan High School's girls' soccer team. In this new field, both girls begin to display their full potential and skills. Along with their teammates, each of their steps, kicks, and goals will grant them victory, and perhaps also ensure that the sport begins its journey back into the spotlight. The Kickers are the first and foremost a football team. Actually, they're only playing for their school, but haven't exactly covered themselves with glory. When the new player Gregor arrives at the school, they just had faced a resounding defeat again. However, thanks to Gregor, things are going to change. Highly motivated, they'll try to get rid of their always loser team image. Their strongest enemy are the Devils, who Gregor provokes right from the start. However, it's not all about football. When the captain Mario is not pursued by his female fans, the Kickers often hang out around and do stuff together. Goro Kumagaya is an established, tall middle school goalkeeper who wanted to enter Yokohan High School that is considered to be among the elites in terms of its football club, only to fail and end up in the lowly ranked school opposite to Yokonan because of an accident. However, he met Shingo, Hideki and Kazuhito Oda, who are all skillful footballers there, and together in the Kawasaki High School Football Club, they challenge Yokonan and any other school that they have to face in order to improve and become the champions. Any setbacks that they face would instead be an opportunity for better improvement, one of which was the discovery of Goro's natural talent as an ace striker.
その日、サッカーを志す者なら誰もが憧れるバルセロナのカンプノースタジアムのピッチに僕らは立っていた。そこで僕らは僕らにしかできないサッカーで世界を震撼させようとしたんだ。
After his team was disbanded, Ota Sho is a 6th grader determined on finding new players to reassemble the Momoyama Predators. Despite not being very good himself, he loves soccer with all his heart. He one day wishes to accomplish his candid dream of becoming a professional player.
すっげえ、500は超えてるぜ。
Kazamatsuri Sho's dream has always been to become a professional soccer player. However, he has one problem. He's not very good at the game. He was accepted to the prestigious Musashi no Mori Junior High, known for its top-rate soccer team, but he was never able to rise beyond the rank of 3rd stringer. After transferring to Sakura Josu Junior High, he can finally play soccer. And with the support of his new friends and teammates, his strong determination and lots of hard work, his soccer skills are developing rapidly and setting Shaw well on his way to achieve his dream.
センター行 すげえ。あんな球誰が追いつけるんだよ。
Aoki Densetsu Shoots is the story of Toshihiko Tanaka, Kenji Shiraishi, and Kazuhiro Hiramatsu, 3 high school freshmen who have become best friends during the junior high years while playing soccer together. There they were known as the Kakanishi Golden Trio for their role in making Kakanishi Junior's high soccer team into a force to be reckoned with. After junior high, all of them decided to go to the same high school, Kakagawa High, a school only founded a year before because of their star soccer player Yoshiharu Kubo, whom they had idolized. This young man led Kakagawa High School Soccer Club to the best 8 of their prefecture in their first ever appearance with a freshman-only team almost single-handedly. He refuses offers from a number of foreign professional soccer clubs so he can stay at Akakehai to lead them all to the All-Japan High School Championship. As the 3 of them start playing soccer for Kakehai, they experience hardship, romance, and losses on their road to becoming the best Japanese high school soccer team, a team of legends. He is charming, cool, athletic, a good cook, but more importantly, he's a clean freak. Aoyama is idolized and respected by everyone, but they can only admire him from afar due to his misophobia. Despite that, he plays soccer, a rather dirty sport. As a playmaker for Fujimi High School Soccer Club, Aoyama avoids physical contact at all costs and clearly dribbles towards victory. However, the path to nationals will not be easy for Fujimi's underdog team. But alongside striker Kaoru Zaizen, Aoyama will show everyone that even as a clean freak, there are things he's willing to get dirty for. Kakeru and Suguru are brothers who both have a flaming passion for soccer. However, while Suguru becomes a rising star in a Japanese youth soccer system, Kakeru decides to take on a managerial role after struggling on the field. But due to a cruel twist of fate, Kakeru ends up re-evaluating the role he has chosen. In hopes of one day being able to enter the World Cup by becoming a member of the national team, Kakeru trains harder than anyone else. He isn't alone in this quest for glory though. Kakeru's childhood friend Nana is a soccer prodigy of her own with a wicked name, Little Witch. She's a top-ranked player and is already playing for Nadeshiko Japan, the Japanese women's national team. Nana's success gives Kakeru the extra push he needs to reach for his goals.
今までなんで誰も気づかねえ。どうやったらこいつを素通りできるんだ。とんでもねえやつじゃねえかよ。
This story is about a boy named Tsukamoto who is physically weak yet mentally strong. On the first day of school, he gets invited by his classmate Kazama to a soccer match at night. While playing the game, Kazama finds a hidden potential within Tsukamoto. Watch him as he unravels his abilities to become an outstanding cheerleading runner. This anime teaches us not to give up no matter what, to not blame ourselves just because it didn't work out. You can call yourself a loser when you have the ability to change it if you put your hardest on the line. That is what it means to live. Kyosuke Kano has lived under the shadow of his successful brother Seisuke, who is a professional soccer player, all his life. Tired of being compared to and looked down upon, he abandoned playing soccer. That is until a boy from his new high school discovered him and asked him to join their team. Kyosuke joins the team and befriends 2 other first-year players named Rodrigo and Sakai, with a dream of becoming professional soccer players themselves. Captain Tsubasa is a passionate story of an elementary school student whose thoughts and dreams revolve almost entirely around the love of soccer. 11 years old Tsubasa Ozora started playing football at a very young age, and while it was mostly just a recreational sport for his friends, for him it developed into something of an obsession. In order to pursue his dream to the best of his elementary school's abilities, Tsubasa moves with his mother to Nankatsu City, which is well known for his excellent elementary school soccer teams. But although he was easily the best in his old town, Nankatsu has a lot more competition and he will need all of his skill and talent in order to stand out from this new crowd. He encounters not only rivals but also new friends like the pretty girl Sanae Nakazawa and the talented goalkeeper Genzo Wakabayashi, who shares the same passion as Tsubasa and will prove to be a treasured friend in helping him push towards his dreams. Representing Japan in the FIFA World Cup is Tsubasa's ultimate dream, but it will take a lot more than talent to reach it.
よーいはい
なんだこいつ。
East Tokyo United, or ETU, has been struggling in Japan's top soccer league for the past few years. It has taken everything they have just to avoid relegation. To make matters even worse, the team has lost 5 matches in a row, leading to abysmal team morale. Even the fans are beginning to abandon them, and rumors hint that the home ground municipality is going to withdraw their support. With countless coaches fired and poor financial choices in hiring players, it is a downward spiral for ETU. The board of directors, under pressure from general manager Kosei Goto, takes a gamble and hires a new coach, the slightly eccentric Takeshi Tatsumi. Though considered a great soccer player when he was younger, Tatsumi abandoned ETU years ago. However, since then he has proven himself successful as the manager of one of England's lower division amateur teams. Tatsumi's task won't be easy. ETU fans call him a traitor and the team is pitted against others with larger budgets and better players. Yet even the underdog can take down a Goliath, and Tatsumi claims he's an expert at giant killing.
やってやろうじゃねえの。あら、よっと。
While other schools in Japan compete for the title of being the best soccer team in the country, Reiman Middle School Soccer Club Inazuma 11 struggles to rise from the verge of being disbanded. The grandson of Inazuma's 11th first-generation goalkeeper and captain of the team, Mamoru Endo, takes the challenge of kicking the long-neglected club back into shape. To do this, he'll need a little help and more than a little luck. Mamoru Endo finds hope in the hands of Shuya Goenji, a brilliant young player who has given up on soccer. Mamoru is determined to get Shuya and other new recruits to join his team no matter what the cost. Is his passion and determination enough to treat the ailing club? Or is there no more hope for the team?
よーしゃーまた10番にボールがいった敵はその変な髪型だけだそいつさえ止めたら
In a quiet rural town, the spotlight of a local junior high school football team rests on one player, Ashito Aoi. Known for his unpredictable moves and self-centered playing style, Ashito is the sole powerhouse pushing his team through an important high school preliminary tournament. However, their win streak is short-lived. An opponent causes Ashito to lose his temper and act violently, resulting in his removal from the rest of the game. Without their star player, the team is quickly eliminated from the tournament. Just as he believes all hope is lost, Ashito is approached by a youth team coach named Tatsuya Fukuda, who senses potential in him and invites him for tryouts in Tokyo. In an unfamiliar setting surrounded by talent, Ashito must bring out the best of his ability to prove himself and secure what could be a life-changing career.
こっちじゃポンコツシュート決めるシュート全国
Yoichi Isagi was mere moments away from scoring a goal that would have sent his high school soccer team to the nationals, but a split-second decision to pass the ball to his teammate cost him that reality. Bitter, confused and disappointed, Isagi wonders if the outcome would have been different had he not made the pass. When the young striker returns home, an invitation from the Japan Football Union awaits him. Through an arbitrary and biased decision-making process, Isagi is one of the 300 U18 strikers selected for a controversial project named Blue Lock. The project's ultimate goal is to turn one of the selected players into the star striker for the Japanese national team. To find the best participant, each diamond in the rough must compete against others through a series of solo and team competitions to rise to the top. Putting aside his ethical objections to the project, Isagi feels compelled to fight his way to the top, even if it means ruthlessly crushing the dreams of 299 aspiring young strikers.